Madam of Aces to you. All right, you guys, so let's get straight into it. I don't want to waste no time, all right, because time is money. All right, so there was a couple of different things I heard for you guys. Pisces, I first heard you can do it, put your back into it, put your into it, put your. So I feel like there's more energy that's being required of you at this time. You need to put your energy into a certain direction. Obviously, we're going to get into what that energy may be. And I also felt two other things. Something about you uh, not soaking in or digesting in everything that everybody else is doing at this time. And then also, I felt the need to burn some predecessor money. You know, we keep the stacks over here to give away. But I just wanted to, and I've been burning a lot of money, right? But in a positive way. But I felt the need to burn money for my spiritual predecessors who have been going to war for me, people who fight on my behalf on the other side. So there is a period of time right now. This is a period of time, Pisces, that you guys need to be putting out some type of libations for people who are protecting you, okay? If you are spiritually connected in that type of way, you know what I'm talking about. And if you don't, then just keep following me and you will figure it out, okay? So let's get into it. It's funny because I was actually trying to find some type of frequency or beat. I typically play some type of instrumental beat, and I just left it on my third eye chakra instrumental over here, frequency. So I just feel like you guys are in a very auspicious time at this moment, like when it comes to spiritual I wanted to say digression, but I feel like the digression is in certain areas that has exhausted your energy. So there's an energy of outgrowing certain things and just life and death. Okay, certain things are being put to death, but I feel like you may be putting these energies to death. So you have the power and authority at this time to make something decrease or increase. Okay, so let's get into this because there's a whole bunch of y'all's energy out of everybody. Don't get me wrong, Leos, Virgos. There's a lot of um spiritual development throughout all my readings, of course. You guys seem to be a little different. Something feels different about y'all's reading, okay? Because I see myself, I can feel myself doing things and not knowing how they're getting done. So I feel like there is a period of time where you guys are spiritually being protected and guided, and you're like, I don't even know how this got done. I don't even know what I'm doing. Like, I didn't even know that I just watched, like, not saying you're not aware, okay? But there's something about you being on cruise control and God has taken over. Like your spiritual predecessors have taken over. So, all right, let's get into this. I feel the need to use these. Okay. We are going to see what's going on with your love life. If you have any new love offers coming in at this time, Pisces. I did take a poll and there was a tie between like three other things. So we're of course going to always pull the spiritual messages for you guys and downloads, but we're going to see what's coming out when it comes to love and career as well. Okay. Yeah, victory at the bottom of this deck. Like I said, I just feel like there's this energy of you being on cruise control and your guides, your angels, your spiritual predecessors are like taking over. It's almost like you don't have physical control over certain things because certain things are being taken care of while you're in a certain process. This is almost giving me like spiritual custody where like your guides have like you in a bubble and you're moving, you're not saying you think you're moving on with the day-to-day routine, but it's just, this is like this is giving me like spiritual divine protection, so that you can grow out of something in peace. Yeah, this is like hermit mode on steroids right now. This is what this is feeling, Pisces. All right, you guys are opposite of Virgo. Transformation at the bottom of this deck, and then we have the Six of Wands at this deck. Okay, so let's pull from this one first. What do we have for Pisces at this time? And this is a shaman beat in the back. So maybe you guys are connected to shamans or have a bloodline or long history of shamans in your family, or just natives, people who had traditions that were connected to the spiritual realm, like a snap of a finger. People who embodied their ancestral energy or wisdom naturally, to where it just came natural. I mean, this is giving me the energy. Light is right here, and there's a, I feel like someone is at a crossroads at this time. With hope, choose wisely. Third eye right here, destiny and awareness and patience. Someone is at a crossroads at this moment, and you are feeling the need to let go of certain things that you used to believe in. I feel like certain things that you believed in, Pisces, are being, it was questioned. I don't even want to say is being questioned, because I feel like this is something that has been going on for weeks, months, even years. Certain things that you were taught. This can even have something to do with like religion. I see some of you guys breaking away from certain customs, things that just don't serve you. But I feel like there's a tug of war, and I know that phase when you have been trained or programmed to think a certain way, especially when it comes to your connection to God, your connection to yourself, how you're supposed to go about connecting to God. I feel like those things have been falling off, and you've been fighting these things, right? That's what I'm seeing with this light energy that has came out with awareness on top. Okay, with destiny, third eye chakra. And what's the chances that I'm playing third eye chakra music, right? Hope and choose wisely. I feel like there's someone who feels like they're not making the right decision because of certain trends, and they don't want to be a part of trends, because trending means you like, okay, so this is what I'll say about trends. The reason why I don't really follow certain trends, because you don't know the origin of something. You don't know who created it and what is their dominant energy behind why they created what they created. You know what I'm saying? Behind the force, okay? So there's a force energy here, and I'm seeing like the eye of the storm. So you can be the center of a storm happening right now. You could be changing something, and it can be impacting your family or just people around you, because once people have a certain idea of who you are, in their head is supposed to stay the same. So when you start outgrowing that version of yourself that they kept in their mind, that they were comfortable with because it made them feel better about themselves, then it becomes an issue. Okay, it becomes not really necessarily an issue, but an issue for them, because this kind of stares something up in other people. When you start living in your truth, it becomes a reflection for other people to look at within themselves. Okay, so it's just something here about you standing in your truth, you being protected at this time as you're going through this transformation, because that was at the bottom, that was the foundation, was that whatever it is, transformation you're going through, you need to trust the process, and you need to trust your instinct and your gut feeling. Okay, Pisces. So let's see, what is this light energy here? Yeah, Eight of Swords, moving away from what? And this is all mental, okay? Swords represent mental capacity in the tarot deck. What is Pisces moving away from at this time? Leo wants to come out. So this could be a relationship of someone who was using money to maybe manipulate something, or for something to go in their favor. But this has something to do with your transformation. Yeah, and the High Priestess wanted to come out. This is Cancer energy, and this is Pisces energy as well. Scorpio energy. Five of Wands at the top with Ace of Pentacles. I'm hearing like you've been fighting a lot of different battles in a lot of different ways all at one time. And at this time, your body could be taking a hit. So if you're feeling extra drained, extra exhausted, I feel like you've been kind of going through some things in the spirit realm. And this is like a lot of things going on, and you are just new at this and you don't really know how to navigate. And this is like a baby going from crawling to walking and falling down a couple of times. This is what this is making me feel like, that you are getting like spiritual downloads and upgrades, and your body is trying to integrate and also accumulate at the same time, because we have the Four of Swords, and I didn't even see the Four of Swords here. It's like it appeared. I am not lying to you. This is so weird, because like, where did it, I think I was so focused on this Five of Wands, I didn't even see this meditation state. So this is an indication that you guys are focused on maybe the issues that you have with people, or the negative energy that you can feel, but you don't know where it's coming from. It's almost like you can feel it. You're like, I was just feeling good about myself yesterday. I was looking in the mirror, looking back at that thing or looking at my abs. And then today I'm just feeling yucky. Like, what is this? Like, don't get that confused. That may be some energy outside of you being projected. So you may need to have better routines. It can just be one thing. You don't have to do a million things at one time, but it can just say, hey, for 30 days, for 90 days, I'm going to look in the mirror and say some affirmations. It sounds so simple, and you hear other people doing it, but you have to realize your voice is power. Your eyesight is power, right? And looking into the mirror is taking accountability. So that's like setting setting the tone for you to always be in your own energy, because I feel like you guys are focused on problems that you have with other people or competition around you, because right after that is the Ace of Pentacles in the Capricorn. So this may be even something that a lot of people is trying to do at one time, or a lot of people are chasing. It's like being in a rat race. Don't pay attention to that, because again, this energy was out here, but I wasn't focused on it. This is y'all's overall energy. Not overall energy, but this is your focus. Your focus is going into a meditative state where there's no phone. I just feel like you guys need to, and I feel like you guys need to do this for at least a good month or two to kind of get it into your system, so that this can become a part of your track on your train, okay? Because I see a train that's going, and the tracks in front of them are just being added as they get closer and closer and closer. It's not already a track that's made and laid down, okay? So iron is coming up heavy. You may be connected to I wanted to say Ogun. It's not Ogun though. Shango and Ogun. Okay, shout out to them both. But Shango's energy. Okay, so maybe you have some type of you have people in your family who practice a different type of practice. I just feel like there's someone who wants to go in a different direction, or use a lot of different tools all at the same time, and not be conformed to limitations of what spirituality is really to them. Okay, so congratulations, because I know what this energy is like and what this is saying, but this is just saying, hey, you can feel a movement. I'm just confirming of what's going on around you. Okay, but this four of swords is where you should be focusing. That's where you should be putting your energy. And that's what I was feeling in the very beginning when I said I can tell that your energy was going in the wrong place. Did not say that. But yeah, I could feel that, like your energy was going in the wrong place. And I said that. You got to watch it from the beginning. Go all the way back. Go all the way back. So yeah, man. When you're surrounded by people who do the same thing that you do, okay? Especially when both parties or all parties are trying to get to a certain goal, it is best that everybody stay separate. A lot of people want to work together, but we got to be very honest with ourselves. And this time, like what's going on right now, it's not the most, I wouldn't even say safe. It's not the most smartest move to add yourself to other people's foundation, or other people add their self to your foundation when nobody has a secure spot within themselves and what they have going on, if that makes sense. Because there's also an energy of, I'm hearing like, keep your enemies closer. Yeah, however, if you are not in a secure spot within yourself, if you even gotta, question yourself, Tuesday you feeling it, Monday you not, you know what I'm saying, Wednesday, there's an energy of trying to get closer to people who are doing the same thing as you. I don't know if this is them. Yeah, it is. Yeah, this is other people trying to get closer to you, so that they can keep tabs on what is, what isn't, what is, what isn't working. It's almost like other people around you trying to use your energy as well for their analysis. And I don't know, I felt a little lightheaded when I said that. So just be careful of that energy, okay? The whole rat race energy. There's a lot of mind games at this time going on. People are trying to get up one, score up one on certain people and certain things. But I feel like you have nothing to worry about as long as you are focusing on yourself and not these issues at hand, okay? Now, there's a point of time where certain things have to be addressed. You may have to speak up, you may have to stand your ground, put stronger boundaries, but I feel like right now your best bet, Pisces, is not to engage in any type of form of competition at this time, okay? It's just going to make you more tired. You have people, certain energies behind the scenes that's working on this, okay? They got this. Let's clarify that, because it came through really strongly. This spiritual energy that is protecting Pisces, what is this? Because I feel the need to tell y'all what's being done behind the scenes. You got some soldiers working behind the scene, baby. We got the Knight of Swords, who's going to pop at it with his mouth. He's going to cut deep. You may even have some people behind the scenes who's verbally speaking up on your behalf, unbeknownst to you. The Page of Swords is that gossip. You may have other people who are going back on the behalf of your name and slandering the other people who may be trying to antagonize you. So this is like, because this is the example they're giving me with this. This is like whoever is trying to kind of vet into your business. This is like them going to people, or this is like, so this is a crowd that knows each other. You may have someone in a crowd who is amongst these people, and I'm seeing someone's name be brought up, and someone's like, you really gonna sit there and talk about them like that? Do you not know, like, they did this last month, like they raised, over $50,000 for this charity event, and you're talking about they don't do anything? Like, it's something like that. And then you have the Knight of Pentacles and the Judgment card. So I feel like judgment is being called. Like, you may not see karma happen in the way that you want it to, but you have to know that these people are being dealt with in their own way. So don't look at the time, don't check up on people's profiles to see if they're going through things, because that's not going to be shown. It's, people don't ever post their failures, and you just got to know that certain things are working behind the scenes in your favor. And when you lead with that energy, like everything is working out for me, and you stay focused on what it is that your purpose is and what you're supposed to do, then you cannot go wrong. You just won't ever go wrong, especially if you're doing what it is that you are meant to do in this lifetime. If you are on the right path, and when I say right path, in alignment with your assignment, then all that other stuff, nothing sticks, nothing stays. Even if you have a conflict with someone, even if there's a problem, it does not stick and stay. And if it does, then there's a lot of shadow work that needs to take place within yourself. All right, what else do we have for Pisces? Now I feel like now we can get to love. Now we can see what type of new love offers Pisces has coming in. This could be a Cancer. We have Pisces coming in. This can be someone that's going to come in. I'm gonna be honest, this is not a relationship that's going to last forever. It's not a relationship that's going to be a forever ever, okay? This is a relationship of a person coming in to drop a gem. It can be one thing. Like, this can be a person where you guys have a lot of fun. But this person is only supposed to come in and give you something, take you on a ride on one of these horses, okay? And I think that depends on you and what you choose to lead with this energy. But I feel like this person is supposed to take you on a ride, and it's supposed to, I love when I get visualizations like this. I feel like somebody's supposed to give you a ride. It's like you're walking, right? You're walking within your destiny and what it is you're supposed to be doing, right? Or you're on that path to finding that or remembering that. And this person comes along, is like, hey, you want to ride? And you're like, yeah, sure. They put you up on the horse and then get you faster there. So this person may be being sent from your spiritual predecessors to help you to get somewhere faster. I love that. And that came through so diligently. So this person is on their way. Okay, we have the King of Pentacles and we have the King of Swords and the Six of Cups. So this can be two people from your past. I would say that's why the energy said it wasn't going to last. I mean, this is retrograde, so this is not the time to get back with exes at all. At all. However, the Ace of Wands is here and the Two of Wands is here. So this isn't okay that you can go for a ride. That's it. So don't, I mean, you know what it is? A lot of times when people like this come in, and if this is the same person, I can see why you would feel like this. So either this is your energy coming in for somebody else, or this is someone coming into your life, Pisces. This is the type of energy where it feels so good you don't want it to go away, but you will have to adjust when this person leaves, because I feel like this person's destination, they have somewhere else they're supposed to be, okay? But this is a person that you have dealt with, or that when you get with them, it's going to feel like it's familiar, okay? Because I'm hearing, you remind me of real love. So, yeah, and I see the Ten of Cups right here. I see the King of Wands too. So there's a lot of kings coming out. So you may be embodying becoming all the kings in the tarot deck. And to me, that's a man who goes through mental stability and challenges so that he can become his full capacity in his mind. King of Pentacles, a man who works on his money, or money was passed down and he did what he was supposed to do with money, and now he has more. The King of Swords, a man who knows how to diligently work. He knows how to be a team player. He knows how to call his shots. He knows how to get angry women and angry men in order. He knows how to set order. He knows how to put boundaries in place. He knows how to stick on it. He's not mentally or emotionally manipulative, but he knows how to play the game at hand, right, to get things done. And then, I mean, the King of Cups is not out here, but this just gives me the energy. You're either dealing with a man who is going to accumulate all forms. He's going to master himself before he leaves. This is either your energy or a man that you're dealing with. Okay. Shawty, swing my way. I like whose energy that is. Okay. Because that's the goal, right? Is to be your full potential. And a lot of people are just going, I mean, that's just life. And a lot of people are not going to be their full potential in this lifetime. And for the ones who do, you know, ashe. What else do we have for love offers that are coming in for Pisces? Okay, I like this. So the person who's going to come in, I would say this. It is best to really start so slow. It would be good, even if there's some fiery energy, because I'm hearing fire and desire. Tina Marie and Rick. I said Rick. Oh, goodness. Not no Rick Ross. I meant to say Rick James. Okay, so maybe this person is, you know, he's got some meat on his bones. Okay, you know, maybe he's into cars. Okay, old school cars or something like that. Because there's a reason why I said Rick Ross, because Rick James is on my mind. Okay, but we all know that Tina Marie and Rick. I keep saying Rick. Okay, maybe your name is Rick. Okay. But Rick James, okay, Rick James, I keep wanting to say Rick Ross, but I really think it's because this person may be you, or this person may be into like old school cars, okay, maybe even to like rap or an investment in rap or rappers or something like that. But I feel like whoever this energy is that's coming through, they're coming in very excited. It's a very intense connection, but it is giving youthful. It's giving that This person or you, not saying just looking for a good time, possibly. Yeah, I mean, it can be just a good time, yeah, but it's I feel like whoever you get involved with at this time, it's just going to play a part into your growth. Heavy on your spiritual growth, okay? So let's see what this love offer is. We're 24 minutes spicy. You got me doing the most, man. All right, one more and we're going to leave. The King of Swords. This is a man with a plan who actually gets things done, okay? I feel like this person is either you, of course, or the energy that's coming in. I feel like with this King of Swords, this is a man who has a lot of people who answer to them. I can feel that for sure. This is a person who is going, the advice is to actually extend an offer. I see a man having a man to go do something for him, like, hey, go get, I don't know if he has an assistant, but this is giving me an energy like this man has people who work for him, and he's trying to make time, or will be trying to make time for a companion. But I feel like he has to send people to go do things for him, and it has something to do with this person. Because the Ace of Wands here and the Two of Wands is here. Yeah, and the Ten of Pentacles. Okay, and there's the Queen of Cups, and then the Six of Pentacles. So I just feel like there's a man who's getting some things in order for a particular person. So there may be something coming. It may come in. Let's see, when is this going to come in? Because I feel like, I mean, it's retrograde. This is not a good time to be starting anything new. So, like, the Page of Cups and the Two of Swords. Yeah, you're not going to see this coming in. And the Ten of Wands, yeah. This person is trying to clear some other stuff up. That's what this is. Someone is actually trying to clear, because I see the Ten of Wands and the Five of Swords right here. Two of Swords and the Page of Cups. I don't even think this person is in the space yet. So this is an energy that has not happened yet. Yes. So maybe within the next 30 to 60 days, within the next 2 months, this is something that will be happening, because I don't feel like this person even knows. This person is in this moment, not in the mind frame, but something is going to change within this time period, and it's going to bring this offer in. So you're going to have like 2 or 3 different offers. And if this is not you receiving, this is what you will be transitioning through or to. I'm picking up some other stuff, but we don't have time for all that. But you guys stay tuned tonight. I will be going live for the erotic fortune cookie for you guys. You guys go vote on my Instagram of what type of erotic energy we will be pulling today. And I am calling it the erotic fortune cookie, because you never know what's going to come out, right? And it's fortune. It's something that sexual energy that you can take and use for your imagination, for your creative energy, for self-exploration, and for self-development. So I'll see y'all tonight. Go vote on Instagram.